Yo, what is up guys? Today I'm going to be teaching guys how to install a macOS KVM on Ubuntu with one command line. So for first thing you got to do, open up terminal. Go ahead and open it up. Sudo snap install sosumi. Okay, it's sudo snap install sosumi. If this doesn't work, you need to put --edge. This will work. So I'm not gonna click this because I already have it installed. So let me go ahead and get it sosumi. So as you can see, this is the one sosumi. So you need to click. But before that, let me free up some space. Okay, so it's opening up the terminal to launch this. Info KVM interface is connected. So it's going to be using QEMU as the display. So now as you can see, we are getting into the virtual machine. And now we are in. Let me adjust this right now real quick. And get it to this corner. So right now you see the Clover boot manager. So in here you're gonna click on the white storage sign with the macOS logo and written text. So click on enter. So this is actually gonna take quite some time. So while this is happening, I want you guys to do some stuff. So first things first, you need to subscribe and leave a like on this video right now. I dare you, because we are going to hit 110 subscribers, which is really small by the way, but still 110 subscribers, it's a milestone. So milestones are pretty big in YouTube, so every milestone is a great accomplishment. So my main goal is to reach 1K at the end of 2021. Can we do that? Yes, we can. If you guys please subscribe, we can do this, guys. I only need you guys to leave a like and subscribe. I'm begging you. So other than that, let's just get back into this. So as you can see, it's writing some code, getting all set. So if you guys want to get put the mouse in and then you can't get it out, so it says Ctrl-Alt-G to exit grab, Ctrl-Alt-G, and it works. And then to get full screen, you only have to press Ctrl-Alt-F. Yeah, Ctrl-Alt-F, and then you are in full screen mode. So right here, I'm gonna tell you some stuff that okay, we are in the boot logo. So as you can see, we got the white logo, the gray logo actually, and the white background, the bar here. So as you can see, we are getting into the macOS environment, but this is just the installer. Okay, so after this there's two more processes, so let's let it load. Okay, now the screen turned gray. So now examining volumes, and then you are going to go ahead and click on disk utility, double click. So once you get into disk utility, you'll see something called virtual something. You're going to click on it. You're going to click on it. So to know that you are clicking on the right thing, you'll see that it's going to say 68.51 or somewhere in 68 gigabytes. That's the drive you want to click in, and then click on erase, name it macOS, and then type in the format should be APFS. So I'm going to cancel because I've already done the process. So now after that, you're good to go. Click on reinstall macOS, double click on it. It's going to open up the page, macOS Catalina. To set up the installation of macOS Catalina, click continue. So you're going to click on continue, of course. Wait a few seconds until you get the agree screen, and then another pop-up saying agree. So we are actually doing something Apple has told us not to do, actually, because this is macOS running on non-Apple hardware. It says it somewhere here, so So let's click on agree, and then the pop-up agree, and then right there you'll see the macOS disk, and then you're gonna click on it and it's gonna install. But I ain't gonna do it because I have already done it. So now I'm gonna click on shutdown because I've showed you how to install it. Process. I'm gonna show you guys. So let it load again because I'm gonna show you after that process. So basically after that process, the computer will restart. So you're gonna get 2 more options, or 3 as I remembered, saying boot macOS install from macOS, not boot macOS from macOS like my one here. It's boot macOS from macOS. That's not what you have to click. What you have to click is boot macOS install from macOS, and so when you click on that, it's going to open up the macOS boot logo, and then under that there's going to be a progress bar saying how much time remaining. So let me tell you something. Sometimes near the end or at the beginning it will get stuck in some cases, but if your computer is running real smooth and fast like Sonic, you are good to go, because my one had few, like 1 or 2 deaths, but then after that it just installed. So right now I'm gonna show you guys how it looks macOS. Boot macOS from macOS, and here's the big reveal, guys, for you guys. A look of macOS from Sosumi. Let me get this into frame because you guys can't see the codes. Okay, so as you can see, more bunches of codes, and after this you will get an Apple logo after the G-trace synchronization point. Okay, another G-trace. It's gonna do 2 or 3 G-traces until you boot. So I guess now it's the time to boot. As I know, because it says IO console. Okay, now it's done. So as you can see, the boot is happening right now. As you can see, it's booted. Now I'm going to enter my password. Now I can click on the virtual machine, so now I can get my mouse into the OS. So as you can see, we got the Finder and everything loaded up. So here's the dock. So everything works fine. As you can see, there's OBS Studio there as well. So I will do some videos there. So first, when you get this, the basic default is 2 gigs of RAM. But then you guys can actually change it to either go up or down, because depending on your system, it should actually be half of what your system has. So let's say, for example, you have 8 GB, you can do 4 GB. So as you can see, it's a little slow because it's running at 2 gigs, and right now I'm using OBS Studio, so it's going to take up a lot of RAM. So click on About This Mac to see all the performance stuff you have. So you can see that what comes as default is an iMac 27-inch late 2009. So your display resolution is gonna change. So default is 720p display. You have to make it to 1080p so that you could get a crisp quality out of your display. So as you can see, the storage basic default is 68 gigs. So yeah guys, that is it. I've showed you guys on how to install macOS on your Ubuntu software. So if you guys don't have Ubuntu, you can actually install it as a dual boot operating system so that you can boot it alongside Windows or something. Mac also. So but if you have a Mac, that you don't need this, but you could actually have some advantages with a VM Mac, because you can actually do stuff you can't do on your Mac. So stuff like that is pretty dope. So let me shut this down so that the RAM won't be used that much. So right now this is the ending of my video. So thank you guys for watching. As always, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Bye guys, see you guys in the next one.